Since 2005, La Fuente Hollywood Treatment Center has been providing people with the tools they need to rebuild their lives free from addiction to drugs and alcohol.
Earlier you mentioned that the brain is the target organ of the disease of addiction. Is it the entire brain or a piece of the brain?
No, not the entire brain. Addiction is primarily associated with the reward center, also known as the limbic system or the reptile brain. This structure is located in the midbrain, the part of our brain responsible for automatic function. And any addict will tell you how automatic his drug or alcohol use feels. The disease of addiction has a target organ called the midbrain, and this is the section of the human brain which is extremely primitive. It developed millions of years before the upper brain, which is the brain area that makes us unique as humans. Certain animals, such as reptiles, only have the lower brain. But man, as he evolved, got an upper portion of his brain designed to do very important things such as executive function, complex decision-making, planning, and thought. The reward center uses a neurotransmitter, which is a chemical that creates messages between nerves called dopamine. Much like insulin and diabetes, it is with dopamine that we find the dysfunction inherent in this disease. Once that switch has been thrown and casual drug and alcohol use has ended and addiction and alcoholism has begun, our body simply wants more dopamine. We become obsessed with the rewarding feeling that dopamine produces, and we will throw anything away in our lives in order to experience even a small amount of dopamine produced by drugs and alcohol. It hijacks our entire brain. Essentially, the reward center takes over the whole brain, and as the disease develops in that 1 in 10 people in our population who have the genetics for addiction.
La Fuente Hollywood Treatment Center. Real recovery in the real world.